Hey guys, first of all, I passed my driver's test. Stay out the sidewalk. CeCe's driving. Now, I don't know if y'all saw my post that I was trying my hand at hair tinsel. I've done a few of them, and I can't believe they stayed in while I was sleeping. Like, I was afraid to turn over in my sleep because I'd just be laying there and I'd just be like, trying not to have it, fall out. But, so Vicki got me a couple packs of them. This is the open pack. There's a lot of them. And I have been pulling my hair out, trying to figure out how to do it. I have been looking and looking and looking for a video or a tutorial or something, and they've all just been like, these people, when they show you how to do it, as they're showing you, yet at the same time they do it so quick, it's like, slow down so we can see what you're doing. I finally found a short. I'm like, finally. And sure enough, it worked. What I've been doing is I've been holding them in at the attachment points, and I just brush my hair. See, look how easy that is to just brush your hair. You just put, that's what I do anyway. And I just think they are so adorable. Something I didn't have as a kid. So, there was a gal who, in the video, she mentioned that she only puts it in one strand of hair. And like, I don't know if I want to believe that, but I think she might be onto something. Because I did it on one strand of hair, and it's, I don't know. Of course, now I can't. I'm trying to find it so I can. But look, I'm pulling it and it's not coming out. Like, I can feel the hair pulling, kind of hurts a little bit. So she might be onto something. So this is not a tutorial on how to do hair tinsel, but I want to show you guys. I have a little long part here, so I'm going to trim that because it was kind of off a little bit. Yeah, I think they're so cute. I just think they're so adorable. So I'm going to get and they're pretty long. I mean, this is, I want to get the kind that has clips and try that as well. I mean, they're pretty long. I mean, I'm trying to hold, I mean, they're pretty long. So what I do is I'm getting double my usage because I'm cutting them in half because my hair's not that long. Now, I'm going to try to do this in the camera. Alright, don't come for me, please. I'll try one strand. You guys are not going to be able to see the strand, okay? Neither can I. Hold on. Hold on. Give me a second. I got hair tangled up everywhere. Hold on. Okay. I have my strand right here that I just dropped. You know what? I'm going to try for a longer strand. That one was pretty short, so. Okay. Here is the strand, right here. Can you see it? See? Okay. Now, I'm putting all this other hair back. Oh, God. Please do not let me look stupid on camera. Please do not let me look stupid on camera. Please do not let me look stupid on camera. Alright. Okay. So what you do is you bend it in half. Hold on. I'm gonna, hold on. I'm sorry, you guys. I cannot. Oh. Alright. I got a longer strand right here. See it? Now, I know this is going to look crazy and seem crazy, but hey, it worked for me. Mm-hmm. Okay, I had my hair in my mouth, and then once you do the slip knot, alright, I have a problem, hold on. Now, once you do the slip knot, you tie it a couple of times in a knot, and there you go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, right? I think it's a lot, you know, I think it's a lot easier if you have like a stylist or someone do it for you, or have a friend help you. I asked Vicky to help me, and you know, we're too old for this shit. So like our backs were hurting. So we're like, yeah, we're not doing this. So I'm going to take a bigger strand so you guys can see. Vicky was just here. She spent a couple days with me. I'm going to grab a longer piece. I'm going to get a new piece out. And I don't know if you guys recall, but I used to I know it's weird, I'm putting my hair on my mouth, but it's all I can do without an extra. It's all I can do without an extra set of hands. the girls used to run, especially Marley. They are getting so used to her now. And actually, Zoe sleeps with Vicky all night because I let Vicky have my bed, and where's the, and I take the futon, so this, it's so fine that it's hard to see. And like, the whole time Vicky was here, every time we went to the store, she didn't have to drive at all. I drove all week. Now, you don't want to pull it too tight, because I'm going to show you what happens if you pull it too tight. It's like ribbon. You know when you take your scissors and you go like that with the ribbon and it curls? Like, see? It wrinkles and breaks. So, I think they're adorable. I like them. I'm sorry. I like them. The examiner told me that I only got docked 2 points. 2 points. She said that I parked too far away from the curb when I did my parallel parking. And she said that I didn't look in my blind spot. And I could have swore I did. But maybe I'm just so used to driving with Vicky that when I parallel park, I just look in my rearview mirrors and I don't, I don't look in my blind spot. But, yeah. And because I have glasses, they said that if I get caught driving without my glasses, it's a fine. So, yeah. Sorry, I had you guys in the... Oop. Sorry. Yeah. I mean, it's not perfect, it's not gorgeous, but, you know, hey. So when I went grocery shopping, I'm starting to feel bad because I keep their food in this big thing here, and yeah, they're almost out of food. Like, if I tip it, that's all the food they have left. And I mean, again, thank you to baby Firefly. Thank you again. I mean, that really helped me more than you know. I did ask their dad, Chloe, hi Goose, look at my Goose. He's like, well, I'm tapped out till payday. I'm like, are you trying to tell me you don't have $10 in your bank account right now? Oh, and get this. So, my attorney said that they had the judge had requested some things from the what you call it, the one of the people there at Social Security, and he has not heard back since the he requested it on the 26th of January. He hasn't heard back. And I asked the gal at my attorney's office, and she said in all her years of being a paralegal, this has only happened 5% in 5% of all her cases. So I don't know if it's a bad thing or a good thing or what's going to happen. She said ultimately it's up to the judge. I don't know. Marley. Marley. Oh, plop. She's been doing that her whole life. Look at my Marley, my Marley. Oh, here comes Jealous. Zoe! Zoe! Mommy. Marley. No, ma'am. Guess what Vicky got me? Okay, I'm sorry I look like a hot mess. I'm very sorry. I got this letter from the city attorney. Request for information about damages. City of Missoula versus Stephen Hayberger. I'll cover up my dress, but right here. I don't know. I want restitution, obviously. It's not about the money, but he needs to pay for what he's done, even though he's in prison. I got, they spelled my name wrong. Ugh. So there's no point in me filling this out. They spelled my name wrong. but it says property, medical, and other. And in other, I'm going to write a victim impact statement, if you will, because even though none of my property or anything was damaged, I was physically and mentally and still to this day. I mean, sometimes the scars that are the worst are the ones you can't see, you know? Marley, are you making biscuits? Yeah, the people of the world need biscuits. Okay. So tell me what you think of this. This is, I've started, I just barely started. But I wrote April 30th, 2023 at 9:30 p.m. You know, some things people are like, oh, so when did, you know, when was this or when did this? And you're like, I think, you know, second week of, you know, July or what, you know, dates, you know, their times, you know, and you're like, oh, around 7, 8, something like that. That is a day I will never forget. And I don't know if I told you guys this, but the accident happened at 9:30 on the dot. So April 30th, 2023 at 9:30 p.m. I wrote April 30th, 2023 at 9:30 p.m. was the day Stephen Haybeger changed my life forever. I had just landed from Las Vegas on cloud 9 and all of a sudden my life is changed. Going through that intersection at Brooks and Russell, and I'll put a picture of the intersection up, seeing a red car recklessly speed through the intersection with no regard for anyone else was the stuff of nightmares. That's as far as I got. Reliving it is, and I don't know if I told you guys this either, but I was more worried about Vicki than I was about myself. That I'm sure I told you guys. But I didn't want her to leave me. I'm like, Vicki, don't leave me. Don't leave me, Vicki, please. She goes, I'm not going to leave you. I'm like, don't leave me, Vicki, please, don't leave me. She's like, I'm not going to leave you. I was terrified. And I had to go to the hospital alone by myself. There is, I don't think I'm going to be able to get compensation because none of my physical property was damaged, and you know, so I don't know how that will work, but I am gonna apply for, I don't know if I'll qualify for this, but I'm gonna apply for the Montana crime victims compensation, because technically me and Vicki were the victim of a crime, you know, be it not a SA or a grape, or, you know what I mean when I say grape. We weren't, you know, robbed or beat up or anything like that, but it was still, he should not have been driving. He was drunk, he didn't have a license, didn't have insurance, and he was wanted. So, you know, all I can do is, all I can do is try. I don't know. Oh, why does it... Sorry, I'm filling out this, the crime victims. I keep forgetting I have a number keypad right here, and I keep going up to the one that's all on the keyboard, but I have a little condensed version of the numbers over here. Briefly describe... Oh, Jesus. I mean, a year later, this accident is still haunting me. I mean... I thought it was over. I mean, I thought Vicky's insurance was gonna compensate me. They didn't. Chloe. Hey, bug. I was talking to my dad on the phone, and his dog started barking, and I had the phone on speaker, and Chloe heard a little yappy chihuahua ankle biter thing. And she's like, looking for the dog. I'm like, Chloe. That's Grandpa's dog. Please note, if applying for compensation benefits, a claim can only be filed by the following individuals: the victim, the survivor, the survivor of a homicide victim, or the parent or legal guardian of the victim who is a minor. Compensation may be awarded whether or not the offender was apprehended or prosecuted. You know, I did this in Texas because my ex, you know, I was running from my ex and he beat the crap out of me all the time, and I got victims compensation. Like they, I got an apartment and they paid for it for 6 months. So, medical costs. Benefits can be considered for the following medical costs: hospital expenses, physician expenses, mental health treatment, prescription drugs, ambulance charges, dental treatment, physical therapy, chiropractor, funeral, death, wage loss, prosthetics, mental health. Benefits are not allowed for property loss or repairs related to a crime, such as damage to a house or furniture. Oh God. I don't qualify. I just read the second one. Traffic accidents not related. Oh wait, never mind. I misread that. I'm sorry. Traffic accidents not related to drunk driving or illegal. So yes, pain and suffering. Oh God. I thought that was the whole point of crime victims' compensation. Pain and suffering. I don't know. Marley. The way she snapped, looked at me, she's like, bitch, what you want? Marley. What? What do you want? She snapped, looked at me, she's like, bitch, what do you want? She's getting so fat. Come here, girl, getting fat off your milk and cheese. Come here. She's getting fat. Look at that. And she's getting heavy. My baby. My baby. I love you. Look at my Marley. I love you. Marley and Chloe have the same neck white right here. The same. Look. Okay, look at Marley's. See? Marley's right here. Okay. Hold on. One second. Come here, bug. Oh my god, Chloe. Oh. Look at this big girl. I know. I know. Look. Oh, okay, Chloe Bean. What? Let me get this. Hold on. Chloe. I love you. I love you. Who's that kitty? Who's that kitty? Here comes your sister. Okay, go, Brat. Zoe. Zoe. She don't like to be picked up. I can't pick her up. Zoe and Marley, they don't give two shits about being picked up. Her, she hates it. She wants all the attention in the world. She'll lay on the bed with you. She'll walk on your body when you're laying in bed. She wants all the attention. Ever since I've had her, there has not been not one time that she has not followed me to the bathroom. When she has FOMO. She has big FOMO. She's afraid she's gonna miss something. Like she's a pew. Okay, hold on. Hold on, my battery on my phone is dying, but I'm gonna... Hold on, sorry. Okay. Come on. I'm trying to unplug the cord from the brick. And when I say brick, if you ever hear me say brick in any of my videos, it's one of these. I heard another investigator. I was on an investigation. I heard another investigator call it a brick. I'm like, a what? And it's stuck. It's just stuck. Alright, hold on. I'm looking for it. Okay. Alright. I'm going to turn my camera. Don't mind my messy house. I'm lazy. I admit it. I'm the first to admit it. Hey. Alright. Watch this one. Watch her. I'm going to turn it. I'm going to act like I'm going to the bathroom. Uh-oh. Sorry. Okay. Ready? Oh, Mommy gotta go potty. Okay. Come on, Joey. Come on. Mommy going potty. Come on. Come on. changed my mind. I don't have to go. Come on. Mommy's not going. Don't worry. She thinks she's gonna miss something. She has FOMO. Big FOMO. This is a wash rag. Not a pair of underwear in it. Do you hear that? Oh, of course now they're not going to do it. But I don't know why they wait till like almost 9:30 to start ripping up floors or construction or whatever they're doing on that apartment. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, Lord. I've been abandoned by all my girls. Marley. Oh my God, I'm going to put up a picture. I accidentally vacuumed up one of Marley's little balls that she likes. Is there one over here? Here, Marley. Here. Marley. Here. She likes these squishy, like yarn. It's not yarn, but you know what I mean, these squishy balls like this. And actually, it was a blue one exactly like this. I accidentally vacuumed it up. And before I could stop it, it was already in the canister in my vacuum. I was like, oh shit. And I'm like, Marley, I'm like, I think you should focus on the good times you had with the ball. All the time you play fetch. But I wasn't going to give it back to her after having been through the vacuum that's icky. So. Chloe, ever since I got Chloe spayed, I don't know why. Angie Elliston, one of my viewers, she's really smart. Alright. Ever since I got Chloe spayed, she doesn't cover up her poo or pee. She sucks at it. Before I got her spayed, she was really good at it. And now I gotta go in behind her and take the scooper and cover it up. Because she can't cover it up to save her life. And she'll either on the wall or on the bucket of litter next to their litter box. Like, she'll stand there for at least like 10 minutes. I'm like, Chloe, you're not even in the litter box. Why are you... Cocoa Bean! What's my Cocoa Bean? My Cocoa Bean! What's wrong, baby? I worry about her so much. Marley and Zoe, I'm not worried. I don't know if it... I don't know if it's just her face and her expressions, but sometimes when she looks at me, my interpretation is she looks sad. And I worry that she's depressed, and I worry if I'm giving her enough attention, and I worry, you know, I just worry. Chloe, baby, are you okay, sweetheart? Are you okay? Oh, maybe she just has one of those faces. Baby, are you okay? Here, maybe I can show you guys what I did. Oh, sorry. Chloe, you okay? Chloe. Cocoa Bean. Baby, are you okay, sweetheart? She has Bengal and African Savannah in her. And maybe that's just her face. Maybe that's her stare down, back off, I'm going to eat your face. I don't know. I just worry about her. I mean, Chloe has a bright, you know, expressions. You know, I can see that she's happy. But Chloe, what's wrong, baby? I worry about her so much. It's my firstborn, okay? Leave me alone. Let me have this, okay? But I don't know. I was watching a show yesterday on ID, the channel ID, you know, like Lifetime or MTV. It's just ID, and they're crime shows. And they were showing, it's called Murder Under the Friday Night Lights. And one of the on one of the stories, it wasn't the one who got killed, so I'm not talking about the one who got killed, but her friends. I'm like, I will never understand people who take pictures like this, way up high like this. I'm like, why can't you just straight on? How hard is that? And people film. Hey, welcome to my channel. Smash your like button. Yeah. Oh guys, oh my god, if I can put it up, I'm gonna put it up. That chick, remember that chick who didn't pay me for all that makeup I sold her? She ripped off someone else, and they posted about it. So I'm the manager of like 7 or 8 selling pages, like the garage sale. You're trying to sell something, you post it, right? I'm the manager of a lot, like 8 groups, because I can't stand scammers. I can't stand that Amazon work from home bullshit. We need people to pack candy boxes, all that crap. I'm looking for people to clean houses. Yeah, I can't stand scammers. I boot them out and I ban them from my group. Well, I'm going to post that in all these groups. But, so she said that she was selling a truck. I don't think she was. And Zoe, I don't know if you guys can see it, that bucket right here is full of litter, and the box, you can see where Zoe is, the box is right next to that blue box right there. Zoe had her hind legs on that bucket and her front legs in the litter box. I'm like, what are you doing? Anyway, this girl claimed she was selling a truck, which, again, I doubt she was. She took this guy's down payment, and he gave her a little bit of gas money, and she blocked him. Took his money and blocked him. Dude. And, oh, did you hear that? That was my jaw. It doesn't hurt. You know, I feel like if I feel tension, my jaw will pop. And it's always this side, never this side. It's always over here. I was talking to someone who used to be a friend of hers. And I said, you know what? One of these days, she's going to get the right one. One of these days, she's going to find the right one. And they're going to mop the floor with that little fat bitch. I'm telling you. Hey, no. Marley Patsy Cline. She's a bully. She doesn't go after Chloe. She don't. But if she sees Zoe somewhere, and she gets that little bug, she'll go over there and she'll... I'm like, hey, she was there first. Yeah, she's gonna get the right one. One of these days, she's gonna get the right one, and they are gonna mop the floor with her. If I wasn't so worried about going to jail, I would beat the snot out of her. You can't take people's... If you need money that bad, get off your little fat butt and get a job. You can't be stealing money from people like this. You can't do this shit. And we live in a small town. All these little... Missoula and all these little towns around it. That girl lives 45 minutes away. And Vicki has to go up there actually tomorrow. And I'm going with her. I always go with her. Just, you know, keep her company. But also in the hopes of seeing her again. Because that's a small town. Very, very small town. And that's one of the good things about a small town. I will see you again. So, but alright guys, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna
I didn't know what really happened. Like I just knew my
put this
and like I was
up into my computer and edit it and get it up. But yeah.
and then I saw
Alright, I love you guys. I love you also very much. I love you. And I will